So this is how I like to make kind of interesting patterns or just get some inspiration, right? So what you want to do is you make a clip and just have all the samples be triggered at once and make them full length of that clip, and then put an arpeggiator on it. And what was that? You're already kind of like halfway there. Probably want to play with the arpeggiator setting. I like it a lot already. And then I'm going to do this LFO. Let's make it a square and map that to the rate, and then lower the depth way down. Play it. I like the 8th to 16 groove, but that other one, if you put the offset in the middle, that 12th 24 groove is pretty sick too. So what if you do this? You get another LFO with the depth all the way down, and then map this to the offset and make it a square. That's pretty much what you want. Sick. And then what I like to do after we've made like a cool drum, if you make a new track and we just get like this forest sound, right? It's just a forest sound. Then you want to grab a gate with that on the forest, but you're going to sidechain that to the glitch kit. That's usually how I'm starting my songs now. You know, it's like just totally nonsense lyrics and melody until like it's catchy, you know? The best way to do the fun trick is really to resample the vocals with the effects printed. So that's what we're gonna do. It seems like nowhere. Okay. Chop it to the length that you want it. It really doesn't matter. Control click, slice to new MIDI track, quarter note is fine. And now mute this resample thing we've done and get the arpeggiator, get the LFO, map the LFO to the arpeggiator rate, and just listen to what you have so far. Cool. Generally, you want to have a little bit of a slower attack, so you don't get all those like choppy transient sounds. The gate is a personal preference thing. Let's make it down. Let's make it 1 bar. So here's the trick. You have to go into, this is like, it's very tedious to do this, but trust me, it works. You have to go into the controls of each sample and just either pitch them up an octave or 2 octaves and hear it back. Nice. Yeah. Whenever you do that slice to new MIDI track, you need to boost the volume up on this drum rack thing because it defaults to -12. So yeah, you could go into each slice and boost the volume, but really what you want to do is just grab a utility and hit the gain and just... It's generally the idea behind that. You know, I'll tweak it more. That's how I do it. So I've got this song going right now, and it's like pretty energetic, pretty upbeat. I think it would be cool to have that muted baritone thing. It's just like super contrast, you know? Just start with that as like a reference thing. Like that. It's pretty cool. And now you can kind of like work off that and delete the other section.
Like no tomorrow, you know. I go, feels like no tomorrow.
Get that like kind of telephone effect on there.
I go, feels like no tomorrow, you know.
So you get this cool thing to add to this part. You've got to love the Ableton Warp features. What do these Ableton Warp modes sound like? This is beat mode. What we're doing, we're just transposing it up 1 octave. That's tones. This is texture. It's interesting. Repitch doesn't do anything. Complex. Generally, your complex and complex pro modes are going to get you the least noticeable artifacts. But for this, we want the artifacts. That's sick. I like it on transients. That sounds really good. I think we got it there. Let's listen to that part. It's fire. Let's hear that soloed. Woo! It's fire. It's fire right there. Does this layer work? We're gonna see if this layer works. Also, we're still trying to figure out the camera angle, right? Does this layer work? I feel like that's cool. So now it's like we established this hype intro thing, and then it has this really subdued baritone, rubber bridge, foam bridge, whatever you want to call it, that halftime joint. Now it needs to build back up and to have more energy. I think that's a good tone. Getting a little crazy with some drums right now. That triplet feel is sick, actually. I like this a lot. So it's like this. It's like. It's an annoying riff, right? It's a little annoying. But look how good it sounds when you double track it, though.
You lose a feeling. It comes.
Maybe don't clip it so hard this time. Do a little better. Yeah, that should be fine. Should be fine. Turn this down a little bit too.
Caught between us.